A bur is a seed, a dry fruit, or infructescence that has hooks or teeth. Some other forms of diaspores, such as the stems of certain species of cactus, also are covered with thorns and may function as burrs. Bur-bearing plants such as Xanthium species are often single-stemmed when growing in dense groups, but branch and spread when growing singly. Function: burrs catch on the fur of passing animals or the clothing of people. The hooks or teeth generally cause irritation, and some species commonly cause gross injury to animals, or expensive damage to clothing or to vehicle tires. Burrs serve the plants that bear them in two main ways. Firstly, burrs tend to repel some herbivores, much as other spines and prickles do. Secondly, plants with burrs rely largely on living agents to disperse the seeds. The burrs are mechanisms of seed dispersal by epizochory. Most epizocherous burrs attach to hair on the body or legs of the host animal, but a special class of epizocherous burr is known as the trample burr. Several species of Tribulus, Harpagophytum, and Grelum produce fruit in the form of trample burrs. As the name suggests, they attach themselves to the animal when trampled. They may hook onto the legs of animals as the large hooks of Harpagophytum do, sometimes causing serious injury, but sometimes hooking onto the leg of, say, an ostrich, apparently without causing discomfort. It also might penetrate a hoof or footpad of the tires of a vehicle, only to be shed after being carried for a considerable time and distance. Most Tribulus and Grelum species are specialized for such attachment, variously being flat but with upward directed spikes as in, say, Grelum humificum, or shaped like a caltropus in some species of Tribulus that have achieved the status of cosmopolitan weeds by sticking to the tires of aircraft. Relevance to humans: burrs are best known as sources of irritation, injury to livestock, damage to clothing, punctures to tires, and clogging equipment such as agricultural harvesting machinery. Some have, however, been used for such purposes as fabric fulling, for which the fuller's teasel is a traditional resource. The burr of burdock was the inspiration for hook and loop fastener. Common plants with burrs. Common bur-bearing plants include Bidens pilosa, Acanthosperma mostral, Xanthium strumarium, Sensuous longospinus, Tribulus terrestris, Gallium aperine, Arctium lapa, Chium canadense, Chium alepicum.